Welcome to another video on romanticizing your life. By now you've probably seen hundreds of videos and other content talking about the importance of living our best lives and documenting all of the best moments. At first, I really felt that this trend was toxic to our minds. It felt like an invitation to want a life that wasn't your own and start routines and habits that weren't exactly individualized. After watching a few other creators talk about this topic, I formed a new idea around what it truly looks like to romanticize your life. It's not as easy as the TikTok videos make it seem, but it is a doable mindfulness practice that I think that we can all take something valuable from. So, what does it mean to romanticize our lives? Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Every year, this trend about romanticizing your life goes around. And I think it's been going around since around the height of the pandemic. I definitely had pretty unrealistic idea of how I should approach romanticizing my life. This came from having unrealistic expectations for what the ideal life looks like. I felt like I needed to have certain things in my life in order for my life to be a good life. And that included a lot of material things at first, like having a really nice car or a nice apartment, being able to go outside and buy whatever I wanted to buy, having nice clothes, getting self-help books or iced coffees whenever I want to. It's just those are not the things that make a good life. You can have all of this material stuff, but if you don't already have peace within yourself, then you're not romanticizing your life. And I think that's exactly what this saying is supposed to be. It's you getting to a point where you're excited about being present in your life. Inevitably, that means that the small things would be more important than bigger things or certain material things. You'll start valuing certain things that already occur in your life a little bit more than you did before. These are things that we don't often consider are luxuries of our life. And I think in the beginning, when I was thinking of luxury, I felt like I had to have things. And when I finally got those things, I realized it's not the things that make me happy. It's the convenience that the things bring or the feeling associated with those things. So how can I replicate that feeling in very ordinary things? A few of my friends have actually gotten off of social media because of the perfectionism that's just emulated through the screen. And when you're constantly taking in that content where a lot of people are showing their highlight reels, it can feel really isolating. It's hard to see that and then look at your life, and if it doesn't look the same, you feel as if you're not doing enough. That's where the low self-worth comes in, the low self-esteem. That's when your confidence in the life that you're living starts to go down because it doesn't look like everyone else's life. I think everything comes with balance, right? If you're going to actively be on social media, then you have to use it intentionally or it will literally use you. When everyone started posting their videos of romanticizing their life and they were doing all these different things, that I feel like people with more time, more money, maybe less expenses, less responsibilities, things like that not every person has, those were the things that were being emulated. The regular people who were living regular lives were like, okay, well, I can't do that. I would definitely say if you're wanting to romanticize your life, then you have to get off social media, or you have to create a healthy boundary between real life and social media life, because it's two separate worlds. It's so easy to combine them two because I feel like if you're watching this right now, this is fulfilling some type of need. Either you need to escape or you need to relax. Whatever the reason is, that's what social media does for us. But when we're able to find that same feeling in our daily lives without the extra dopamine kick, that's when we're actually able to romanticize our lives for real. This is something I'm still learning how to do because growing up in a social media age, That's literally all I knew. I would make my friends on social media. I would learn things on social media. Social media isn't meant to be our entire lives. It's literally a tool to help us to live the lives that we want to live. We have access to more information than we ever have before, and that's so empowering, but it can also be super overwhelming. If you find yourself in a place where you feel like, I can't participate in this, my life isn't as perfect as theirs, I don't live in a high-rise apartment with floor-to-ceiling windows, I don't drink matcha every single day, that's fine. If you are literally like drinking homemade coffee and chilling with your cat or your dog watching cartoons, like, that's you romanticizing your life. Doing the things that bring you the most joy and the most peace are ways that you can romanticize your life. I don't want to subscribe to this picture perfect life. You can definitely find balance in it. Like, you don't have to be perfect, but you can also do the finer things in life and enjoy yourself. So there are a few ways that I've been approaching romanticizing my life in a healthier way. One of them being not letting social media inform my day. So in the mornings when I wake up, I do check my phone, but I'm very intentional about what I'm doing on my phone. I make sure that if I do go on social media that I'm looking for something and I focus on that one thing. And I also try not to be on my phone for like more than 15 or 30 minutes. I just like get what I have to get done, check my notifications, text anyone back, and then hop off my phone. And then after that, I'm usually doing something for myself, which is like working out or going to make breakfast or something like that. So social media is not informing my day. I also do self-check-ins. Sometimes it's daily, sometimes it's weekly, depending on how I'm feeling. But I just like to do like a self-audit of how my week went or how my day went. I also like to take note of the days when I have really spectacular days. I give myself like a little sticker in my planner just to kind of remember that day. I also like to leave myself voice notes. Not everyone is someone who likes to journal, so voice notes just kind of help me take inventory of my thoughts at the time, what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling. Those are just some of the ways that I kind of romanticize my life in a way that's healthier, in a way that's intentional, in a way that can ultimately help me. As always, thank you guys for watching this video. I would love to know a few of the ways that you guys are romanticizing your life in the comments below. If you like videos like this, definitely leave me a like. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.